Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jordan, aka Turtle. Today we're going to be doing a page in my new sketchbook. So let's just get into it. Beforehand, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. So yeah, alright. So the first thing we're going to do with the sketchbook before we start on the actual drawing is to decorate the outside. Fortunately, I already have stickers planned out for what I want to put on the sketchbook, so let's do that first. And he sees your dreams, so we don't talk about Okay, so now that we have the decorating out of the way, let's get into the actual drawing part. I was going to draw on the first page. I had my persona. As you can see, the sketching is here, but I didn't like the drawing. Let's just skip the first page. And so I decided to try the second page, and I found inspiration through an old drawing of, this was like over a year ago, where I drew my character Alana as a mermaid. And you guys probably, OGs, would remember I did a video where I drew Heaven as a mermaid, and that was a redraw. So now I'm doing Alana, the Alana redraw. In here, I actually have the original here for reference of what we're going for. This is the original. Obviously, this isn't how Alana looks now. So we're going to be redrawing this. I already had the liner prepared. Obviously, already there's major differences in the pieces, and so now we're just going to get straight into the coloring process. All right, I'll let voiceover me take it away from here. Hey guys, it's voiceover Jordan. So before I get into the actual drawing part, like me talking about the drawing and the coloring and stuff, I want to explain why I got a new not tablet, a new sketchbook. So, as you guys may have seen in my sketchbook tour, my Ohuhu sketchbook still had pages left that were blank, and I said I was going to use them, but I don't think I ever explained why the pages are blank. I've been practicing my digital art for a while now, and I kind of lost touch with traditional art, had to do traditional art, so I'm still trying to get back into the groove, I guess, of traditional art, and so I just needed a new canvas, a start over, start fresh, new year, new me thing. So yeah, now it's time to get into the actual my commentary on the drawing. So automatically with Alana's redesign, there were gonna have to be some changes with the way I draw her hair, the way I color her skin tone, all of that good jazz. And when you add in the Guardians context, what's going on in that universe right now, Alana would be looking different, because I believe right now chapter 3 would be out right now. And in case you haven't read it, I'm gonna give a little summary for Alana's point of view or her development in the story. She blows up at her parents. She defies them for the first time and over, I don't know, her whole life. And she's finally, the rest of the season, she's starting to embrace herself more, learning to be who she is by herself. And so with that, she's letting her hair do its own thing. So I thought, since she would be a mermaid, she would probably have super curly hair. And as a woman of color, a black woman, with black people, when our hair gets wet, it will get super curly. It's a whole thing. There are other videos explaining black hair that I don't know how to explain properly because I'm not a black woman, and also my hair is very short. So I'm not the best at explaining it, but just know if Alana would be underwater all the time, her hair would probably be very curly. And so I tried to mimic that effect. I think I did a pretty okay job, but I also had to remember that Alana is mixed, so her hair texture would be kind of different than the average black woman. So yeah, I like the way it's coming out now. I almost forgot that her hair at the tips they get a little darker, so I had to bring that in. I left a little lights, a couple spots left where I would add the dark ends. And I really like it. I really like now how I draw hair to mimic curls and, the different hair strands, so it's not just a block. And when you compare this to the original, you can see that it's not just a block. There are actual strands of hair where you can see it and, detail. And with the actual mermaid part, I kept it about the same. I just added more red to her drawing to complement her skin, and so in the top, it pretty much stays the same. She still has the fin ears, whatever that is going on over there. And for her tail was probably my favorite part because I kept trying to debate how I would color it. If I wanted to make it like super scaly, adding real texture, or if I would make it smooth and have more of a cartoony look. I just had to go with the cartoony look because I thought it would go better with her design. And I was right. I really like how it came out, and I can't wait for you guys to see how it looks in the end. For the background, it was pretty simple. She's sitting on a rock and she's obviously underwater. And so I mimicked the seaweed as well. And I really like how I drew the seaweed and how I colored it. Guys, I'm liking the seaweed, okay? Don't judge me. I know you guys can't see it right now, but you'll see it in a bit. I'm liking it, so don't judge me.